On everybody, welcome back, Tomb Raider. I know last episode we ended kind of at a weird spot and we're still there, but we will be continuing, right where we left off. And we're gonna keep on pushing. We already looted all the enemies, so
no way around. I've got to cross.
Yeah, we gotta cross the moving water. That should be fun. Alright, Lara. Yep, there we go, Lara, there we go. Can't stop. There we go. Yep. You shouldn't have stopped. Gotta ride them rapids. Yeah, shoot that. Don't want to get impaled on the blades or any other pipes or anything like that. That would not be fun. Hey, is that a reference to one of the Jurassic Park movies? I forget which one it is, but I know it's a reference to one of them. You better get that parachute on, girl. There we go, pull that parachute. And of course it don't work because the plane's been there for years. And that's why it comes with an emergency chute. Backup chute. There we go, there we go, there we go. Flying fast and hard through the trees. Let's go. Oh, looks like we'll be having a crash landing. We're gonna hit every tree branch on the way back to the ground. There we are, Lara. There we go. Take your time, catch your breath. Take your time. It's alright, girl. It's alright, yo. There's a root there. Okay, Dang, looky there. Old Japanese palace. Nice. No one leaves. We'll be seeing a bunch of that, probably. That's a nice, upward view looking there of the palace and the bridge and the rest of the fortress and the Shantytown below it. Alright, let's, yeah, I doubt we'd be making that jump, so we ain't even gonna try. Maybe a first aid kit, Lara, somewhere?
Might be some supplies on board.
And we can hope. Got 100 more XP. Our salvage.
What's going on? We caught a prisoner hiding in the chop shop. Somalians putting the screws on him now.
What about the others?
No, nothing. Gotta keep looking.
All right, let's check around the chopper.
Alright, we got some prisoners escape from the sounds of it. Maybe we might get lucky and it might be some of our crew.
The smell.
Yeah, don't think too hard on it, Lara.
Where's the old man? I don't know what you're talking about. Please. You are lying. I know you escaped. Please. I don't. I need to loosen your tongue.
Dang. And let's look at this boy here for a moment. I don't know what he did up there, but it sounded like he got his arm broke or something from the sounds of it. He got something broke. He got something broke.
All right, hey, show's over. Get back to your post. What the hell's going on in there?
The Somalian lost his temper.
Again? Any sign of the old man? Nope. He's a tough bastard, but he won't get far.
What about the other ones?
We got him locked up in the cave.
Why's Father Matthias keeping them alive?
Because of the girl. They were trying to rescue her. Matthias might want to keep him alive as leverage.
Damn. I hope she's the one. We've been waiting so long.
We'll know soon enough. Ceremony's at sunset.
Alright, that was interesting there. So they said an old man got away. So that might be Grim. And they said that the others are in the caves. We'll have to look for a entrance to a bunch of caves then. And obviously the girl they were talking about is obviously Sam, so we know at the bare minimum, Sam's probably in the least amount of immediate danger. Alright, what we got here? Guy up there on the walkway. Get you in the head. Here we go. Try to get a good shot on this guy when he comes back. Here we go.
What was that? Stay here, I'll check it out.
Dadgummit. How did I miss that one? There we go, got him that time. Oh, come on, really? Okay. And Lara stands up. It's all of them. That's a trap there, if you didn't know. You step in that and it's a rope trap. It would hang you upside down if you were to step in it. So, and you obviously don't want to be stepping in that. And you know Lara's current condition. Oh, there we go. We got a new rifle. We'll loot these boys. Ammo. Yeah, we're all good right now on ammo. Let's stick with the bow for now. Making our way, slowly but surely.
What the hell was that?
Get you in the head. And there we go. Freaking charged up a power shot. Missed him by like 2 inches. And we shoot him regularly. And that time's the one where we get the headshot. Full up on arrows. There we go. There we go. We must have got him in the stomach somewhere, or you know. Oh, we'll take the arrow back and your salvage. Let's open up the helicopter, see if we can find some first aid.
Sorry. Roth, can you hear me? Roth?
Lara, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't sound fine to me.
I'm fine, Roth.
Where are you, girl?
I'm in some kind of shantytown near the fortified palace.
I'm still coming down the hill. How did you get there so fast?
Long story.
I can see the town from here. Are you near that large gate?
I'm heading towards it.
It's the outsider.
Oh,
There!
Gentlemen, I was having a conversation on the phone, and you interrupted. How dare you? Eat fire arrow. Alrighty, we got a lot of stuff that we gotta talk about there. Yes, I'm using fire. Screw you. Well, we got a new gadget. We got fire arrows. And, you know that injury Lara got at the start of the game. She probably should have cauterized that wound a few hours ago. Just a thought. And, hey, better late than never that, she cauterizes it at some point. Better late than never, I suppose. But, it's... Now them boys got armor on. Any more of you boys? Alright, I think that's all of them. Lara stands up. Combat for the moment has ended. And we can continue. Alright. Yeah, so, new upgrade. We got fire arrows there. We got that. And, you know, Roth is making his way to us. Still coming down the hill, but, you know, he is coming. And, you know, Lara, you know, she probably should have cauterized, that injury that she got at the start of the game a few hours ago. But hey, you know, it's better late than never, I suppose. Better late than never. And there were bodies down here. Did they already disappear? That stinks. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's pretty much all there is for it, I suppose, for right now, at the moment at least. And this is the new little, challenge for this area, laid to rest. 4 more of those. And this area is massive. We got quite a bit we can discover. There we go. Take you boys out. There we go. Headshot. There's a roof there, buddy. There's a roof there, you know. And give me all y'all salvage. Give me that ammo, GPS cache. Alright, yeah, and that's just where we were going to make it up to the helicopter. We get up there, yeah, we can. We can make that jump. There's a relic.
In Edo, Japan, traditional men's garments had no pockets. Inro were miniature containers used to hold personal effects, like an ancient form of wallet.
Oh, that's cool, yo. Ancient form of wallet. Keep looking around. I'm sure there's some more stuff we can find. Like ammo. Ammo's good. It, you know, it keeps the bad guys away from us. Keeps them from touching us and doing harm. You know, it's always good. Climb up higher here on the tower. We got a journal.
Matthias has us look for physically strong men for the Brotherhood, but none too smart. They must be willing to take orders and work. Any who question or resist are immediately killed. And the women, Matthias decides their fate. Most are sacrificed to the Dark Walkers, but some are chosen for the ritual. We put up with this insane ceremony. Some brothers are even starting to believe in it. Something clearly controls the storms around this cursed island, and it will never let us leave. Father Matthias claims to speak to it. Her, this Sun Queen spirit, or whatever it is. I don't know what to believe. I'm just doing what I can do to survive.
And that Solari, he sounds like a smart man. Or at least smart enough not to, question things too much. Survival of the fittest. This is insane. Matthias has convinced these men that the spirit of the Sun Queen is somehow alive and keeping them on this island. We'll just have to give a closer, more thorough inspection to find out if there's any truth to that statement. There we go. And we got a boar down there. You don't charge me, boar, and I won't kill you. I won't turn you into XP. And we'll just keep on exploring the Shantytown for a moment or two, guys. This might take a little bit, but it shouldn't take too long. Because we get the more salvage. We find more salvage. And journal.
Well, this is a right fucking mess. So much for a quiet retirement. If I find Roth somewhere on this goddamn island, I'm gonna punch him square in the mouth for bringing us here. And then the two of us will kill every last one of these crazed sons of bitches. It'll be just like the old days. Minus Dickie Croft. If he was alive, he'd want to study these bastards. Some kind of twisted religious cult. He'd find them fascinating. I hope his daughter knows better and finds a good place to hide. These nut jobs are dangerous, and I worry about those kids. Alex, Sam, this place will eat them alive.
Yeah. So, sounds like one of the journals from Grimm as well. There it says the good old days from Grimm. Grimm's right. My father would want to study these Solari, but he'd also do anything to save his friends. Muses Laura there. Give her thoughts. And for those of y'all who did know or didn't know, there is a little prequel comic in the definitive edition. I don't know if it's there in the normal edition of this game or not, but in the definitive edition, there is a little prequel comic that kind of explains the events leading up to the crew of the Endurance leaving for the island of Yamatai and all of that, and gives a little bit of character background lore for the good Dr. Whiteman, Roth, Jonah, and Sam, and a little bit on Lara as well.
Inro are usually lacquered wood, but this one's made of brass. Probably dates from the 19th century. The inside of this Inro smells like tobacco. Perhaps this was used as an ancient cigarette case.
Yeah, an ancient cigarette case. Cool. Cute. Very cute. Paint can. More useless junk. Boar, if you hit me, I swear. Can't grab any arrows, we full up. We got a camp here. You got anything to say, Lara? Oh yeah, Trey, yeah, we got the new assault rifle. Got the new upgrade for the rifle. And we got a skill point. Yeah, that one's tier 3. Axe expert. Climber's agility. Man, look at all that salvage as well. $350. Yeah, we'll get that one for the rifle. Might as well get that one for the pistol as well. Might as well. 677 left to play with. Get 2 upgrades, just about. I think we'll save up again for the shotgun. Alrighty. Looking. Alright, let's head up here. We can explore up here real fast. And look at that, we got some more salvage right there. Yeah, oh, how about that? Get another shotgun part, how about that? More ammo. More GPS cache. 5 more XP. Always good right there. Never say more to even 5 more XP. And, alright, ain't nothing right there. Go to the top here, 2nd level. Anything over here? It don't look like it. Just keep tapping that survival instincts and we'll take more salvage, always. Always take more salvage. Go up the zip line, I guess. Oh yeah, and there's also another little collectible challenge here that can be done as well, but we haven't found any of those yet, at least on this part of the Shantytown. We're full up on shotgun ammo. All full up on all the guns. Come here, salvage. Oh, there we go. Got 1 of 3 for the rifle. Next upgrade for the rifle already. And look at that, we got another journal.
There are over 100 of us now. We've started work clearing out the old palace, and soon construction will begin on a city around the base of the mountain. The Japanese built a cargo holding system here years ago that we've gotten up and running again. Matthias claims we're building in honor of the Sun Queen, like some ancient Egyptian monument, but it's obvious what's going on here. Matthias is stalling for time. This massive project is just to keep them distracted. Even with the rituals and storms and rampant killing, it's only a matter of time before they turn against him. And when they do, I'll be ready to take control.
Oh, yeah. How about that? Right there, Yeah, he's, at least this Solari thinks, he's biding his time, until Matthias loses the faith and leadership of his men, this Solari, think he's gonna be able to take over. Who all thinks, that would have, you all think how that would have played out if he would have tried that? Alright. Toil and distractions. The Solari are organized, they have rules and a purpose. Matthias has seen to that. But like most cults, they're collectively mad. Well, she isn't wrong there. You look at any cult like that and you'll find that to be true nearly every time. Oh, come on, Lara. You mean tell me you can't? Okay, you could climb up right there, but not right there. Why is this part of the roof more special than this part of the roof? Okay, I guess. I mean, sure. I mean, why not? I mean, I didn't make the game. I'm just playing it. We'll take that XP. Alright, we'll climb down. Bust in there. And GPS cache. Nothing else. Actually, wait. Yep, right there. Yep, got a relic.
This might be Yuan Dynasty. Could it be from Kublai Khan's lost fleet?
Kublai Khan.
Oh wait, it's a fake. Made in China.
She sounded so disappointed there. She sounded so disappointed. I can understand that, you know, being like an archaeologist like that, finding some sort of lost treasure and finding out, oh wait, it's a replica. Oh man. I could understand that level of disappointment. I could understand it. Alrighty, and that's where we made the zip line right there. Alrighty. And there's all that right there. Nothing in here. We just open up all the walkways. Nothing back here. And there's where we gotta go to continue. We don't want to go there yet. Don't want to trigger that cutscene. We still have... Yeah, we still got a lot of camps, 2 more documents, a couple more relics, a boatload of more GPS caches. We got 2 more tombs. We got, and then we just have the 2 little challenges. So we got a good little bit left to do in this area. And right there we have one of... There we go. Well, that there was also another of the was another little trap they had set up. Reload the gun there. We'll grab that. Give us that 15. Shotgun ammo. Take that. Explodey barrels. Entranceway there blocked. Blocked. Give us that salvage. Oh, we got another relic over here. Yep. What is it?
A Ming Dynasty jade figurine. But this one looks genuine.
Yeah, it's not, probably not, made in China. We check the bottom. Yep, there ain't no made in China there. I don't see it. Ooh, Lara didn't comment on it. So it should be genuine. Dang, dear. They did not do a good job, of taking care of your meat and, gutting you or, getting the good bits out of you. Oh, GPS cache right there. 5 more XP. It's 5 more than we had a moment ago. Alrighty. Now, okay. I do think. Oh, come on, Lara, get up there. I do think for this. What's that over there? Started to say, if I'm about to. Okay, yeah, that one was just XP. Okay. Never mind. Well, I mean, I was about to say is like, okay, I think in this part of the Shantytown, I have found, everything that we can collect on this half of the Shantytown. And then I saw that box, and I'm like, oh, wait a second, I might have missed something. Okay. Alright, plants aside, and that salvage, like collectible wise, I think we've found basically everything. And also in there is another trap. It's a it's a zip tie. It's a trap. Yeah, we jump over it. Let's go. There we go. Take that out. We'll take that salvage there. Open you up.
Another sacrifice. My God, what's driven them to this?
Being stuck on an island, probably, Lara. Being stuck on an island. And down there we have a tomb. We have a secret tomb. Here, wait. Oh yeah. Only been going about 38 minutes. We still got time. In these tombs, at least in the first game, they aren't very long or complex, so we can do this one real fast. Give me that salvage. Give me that salvage. We need it. There we go. Drop down, Lara. Oh, and we got another one right there. Go. Climb our way down. Grab the torch. Don't know if you guys will be able to see this or not. All too well, with the darkness and all that. Well of Tears. Alright, and this one's relatively easy. And we got a little campfire here as well. Yeah, just so we can get a little auto save real fast. Alrighty. This one, all you gotta do this one, just toss up some of these, some of those. Oh well. For a moment I thought you could do it with one. I don't think you'll need all 4. I think if you're fast, you can without it going all the way down. Well, I mean, all right. I thought I was being slick there for a moment. But yeah, what you gotta do, I think, is what is intended. Is you obviously you're gonna want to weigh this down to the ground, get all the containers off it, and then you're gonna want to do this. That you're supposed to do that.
Strange. Solari defile these ancient ruins, but also worship here?
I'm embarrassed at how many tries that took. Embarrassed, I say. But we got the treasure. That's all that matters. And alrighty, guys, and we're back to the surface. Alrighty. We'll do a little more searching. But I believe we have found most everything in this part of the Shantytown. Don't see anything else in survival mode or survival instincts with the detective vision / eagle vision / whichever third game you want to tag that has let you see things easier / highlights interactable things, whichever third game you want to tag after Assassin's Creed and the Arkham Saga, whichever third game. But how long we been going now? Yeah, about 47 minutes. We will call this episode here, guys, and we will end when we make it back up to the campfire. We'll auto save the game again. And look at there, we got another skill point and about 1,000 or so salvage. We'll make good use of all of that. What we got? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we can't get any of this good. Well, no, I take that back. None of these are good. These aren't good. These are flashy. These are good. Dirty tricks. Axe expert. Dodge kill mastery. That one's really good. That one right there is really good. There we go. 1 second. Yeah, we just got that one. That one's tier 3. Climber's agility is pretty good. Bone retrieval, it's animal corpses though. Extra salvage. Animal instincts, you can see basically all the animals. That's what it lets you see. That's the thing though. I mean, at this point in the game, the only good ones out of the survivor tree are like this one, that one, and that one's good at that one's good throughout the entire game. That one's good. So's that one if you're interested in like doing everything in the game and finding everything that can be picked up. And that one's good if you haven't found like the treasure maps or anything. You know, it shows where all the tomb entrances are. Or if you like, don't want to look up anything online, that one's good, where all the tombs are. But, see, that's the thing though, we're getting closer to the point in the game where you've basically got everything that's like good out of the survivor tree. And these first 4 are the only good ones in the hunter tree. Because all these are just flashy. They're flashy. And I don't know, I guess Axe Expert. It's either Axe Expert or Dirty Tricks. But we have 2 more before we unlock the 3rd skill, tier 3. So I guess we'll go for Axe Expert. Finish stunned enemies. We'll grab that. We got about 1,000 salvage we can use. All right, let's see what we can upgrade here for the shoddy. Padded grip, polished bolt. And we should be able to get almost all of that. Unless my quick math is wrong. Yeah, almost managed to get everything. Alright, guys. Well, that has been this episode of Tomb Raider. If you enjoyed this episode, why don't you leave a like and a comment telling me what you thought of the episode. And if you want to stay up to date on this series and any future series we do, why don't you consider subscribing? And I've been your host, Gaming Dragon, and this has been Lara Croft in The Tomb Raider. And I will see you guys in the next episode.